Hi guys, this is Abhi from Gokcedb. In this video, we are going to learn the difference between implicit and explicit wait in Selenium. Let's start by looking at the test scenario. I want to go to this specific URL and wait for the bottom bar to be visible. Once it's visible, I want to check whether the text in the second button is equal to buy $1 downland or not. Now let's look at the tests directory. I have a conf test.py file which contains the driver fixture function. This function is responsible for initializing the Chrome WebDriver. Next, let's look at our test function. On line 7, I'm using the driver.get method to go to the specific URL. On line 11, I'm specifying an implicit wait of 5 seconds. This means that the WebDriver will wait for a maximum of 5 seconds to check the presence of a web element. Once you specify an implicit wait, it's available for the entire life of the WebDriver instance, and it applies to all web elements. On line 15, I'm specifying an explicit wait of 20 seconds. Here I'm asking the WebDriver to wait for a maximum of 20 seconds until the bottom bar is visible. Explicit wait is considered more intelligent than implicit wait because you use it in conjunction with expected conditions. Note, unlike implicit wait, explicit wait is confined to just one web element. On line 18, I'm using the get_attribute method to get the inner HTML text of the second button in the bottom bar. Finally, on line 21, I'm asserting whether the text is equal to buy $1 downland or not. Now let's run this program to see how the execution looks like. As you can see, our test passed as expected. Watch what happens if I reduce the explicit wait to 5 seconds and rerun the program. This time our test failed because the bottom bar was not visible within 5 seconds. This can be confirmed by the timeout exception in the console logs. Note, theoretically, we could have used a bigger implicit wait instead of using an explicit wait. But that's not recommended because it slows down the execution when you're running a large amount of tests in batch. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Until next time.